Welcome everybody to today's episode of Gamers for Life. This is your host, Ron Toiletry, and on today's episode we have an exclusive interview with Sugar Nuts himself of Team Lubriderm. Him and the Dingo have been doing great things on Fortnite, as you can see. This is just a few highlights of things behind me, but they have been doing great. They've been cleaning up on the duo circuit, and they're preparing to make big moves in the next tournament. Can you describe the relationship between you and the Dingo? I've known the Dingo for 2012, maybe. It's been years. Great relationship with the guy. Fantastic teammate. Great guy. He's just good all around in life and in Fortnite. Met him at the old legendary Chelsea house. It was epic times back then, and we parted ways. I moved to Vegas, he moved to Colorado, I was still in New York, and one day we just kind of came together on Fortnite. I saw him online, I was like, yo, you play Fortnite? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, it's okay. At first I didn't really like the game, to be quite honest, but we came together from miles apart to start playing Fortnite again, and that's just kind of how we got back into it. And just constantly, we've been playing Fortnite. I don't want to say from the beginning, but for quite some time though. But yeah, Fortnite kind of, when we separated our friendship, we kept in touch over the years a little bit, not much, but then when Fortnite came back in, and we just became great teammates and started playing this seriously now. How did this whole Team Lubriderm Fortnite thing come about? I got hit up on Instagram. Gentleman named of Richard Donnie DM'd me on Instagram, asked if we were looking for sponsors. He's a big Lubriderm supplier, and we saw why not. It's something different. Everybody, we have Team Matrix or something, or something technical, but Team Lubriderm is what we came about. If it's getting dry, we moisten things up. So that's how it came about. Just a simple DM, and we thought, let's go with Lubriderm. They gave us a great offer, and we weren't at the time getting many offers for sponsors, and we thought this would be a great sponsor to have. When you have dry skin, or when you just have that moment where you need Lubriderm. Can you take us through a normal match between you and the Dingo, with Team Lubriderm? Can you take us through a match of what your mindset is behind going into each match? What was the other question? Can you take us through a normal match? Going into a match, there's many things that go through our mind. Dingo's really good on communication. That's, we got to communicate where we're going, where we're dropping, where's the landing zone going. And then after that, when we drop, depending on who's there with us or how many people are around and where the storm drops, where that circle drops, is kind of how we start attacking things. If we're in the circle, then boom, we're kind of chilling. We're going through everything. We're gonna raid whatever we can and find what we can and supply up, get bricks, get wood, get steel, and go from there. Keep going with where the storm's dropping, and if we have to be aggressive, we have to be aggressive. We see people coming up. Dingo's really good with the sniper rifle. He's good. He's really good with the scope. He'll pop you from pretty good far away. Or not pretty good far away, but pretty far away. He'll drop you. And if I find something he likes, if I find a weapon I know he likes, well, I got this. Take it. We kind of exchange weapons between one another. Yeah, I know he loves the purple scar. Me, I like the blue assault rifle. Every time I find a purple scar, I just give it to him. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. It's just personal to me. Personal preference. I don't like that. I just like my blue AR. It's just, I do work with it. Hunting rifle and of course clingers. Clingers, I've been using them lately, but clingers, in my opinion, are my favorite. But this is kind of how we go into things. We choose where we land, see where the storm drops, and go from there. If somebody's playing aggressive, we a little more on the defensive side, build real quick, see where they're at, post up. If it's really slow game, we're just raiding around. If we're not running into anybody, depending on where we drop. If we drop real far from the bus, that's just how we do things. We attack it differently. It's all about how we feel, what's going on around us. But of the past. Does that answer the question?